Hello everyone. Hi, how are you? So, this is going to be an energetic update reading on the person on your mind. Now, I am picking up something about a crush who sees you as very soft. Yeah, under the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. That's how I'm really feeling. Very feminine, very soft. It doesn't have to be necessarily like soft spoken. That's how I'm feeling. But the energy is lingering more around somebody just feeling like you're very soft as a person, very deep, very sensitive. Sensitive in the sense like you're vintage sensitive. How do I make that? Um, how do I explain that? It's it's got this iridescent vibe to it. Like when you see a filter that's a bit blurred, it's not very clarity focused. It's got this hue. Um, I hope that makes sense. It's this person that's got this very fairy-like disposition. It's this person who has so much softness to them. I kind of want to just hold them and be strong for them. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Whoever this person is, I was about to say a soulmate, whoever this crush of yours is someone that observes you a lot. This person thinks of you a lot. I'm hearing she's too good for me or she's all that. I thought she's all that, but she's not all that in the way that I thought she's all that. She's all that in the way that maybe I can't really give her because she's too deep for me. And I'm feeling that she's getting away from me because she can tell that I am not the right one for her. It's like this person feels bad that they're not right for you or your crush. I feel like this is someone that you have had communication with. um they've gotten to know you enough to be aware of the fact that this may not be the right person for me, but they still like you so much that they're like, I don't want to leave this person. I don't feel like it. You're a very artistic person and you don't make sense to them or a lot of people. They try to understand you, maybe they have a little bit of understanding of you, but a lot of people don't understand you. And that's what this is about. That's the rarity, I want to say. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, that it's fine. It's fine that not a lot of people can understand you. It's not in an arrogant way where, oh, I'm not a cup of tea. I mean, yeah, fine, maybe you're not their cup of tea, but do you know why you're rare? Because you have that vision. You have a way of expressing yourself. You are someone that dares to be original. You know what happens to people when they dare to be original? Not a lot of people understand them. Sometimes they're ahead of their time because they're portraying a level of divine blueprint or authenticity that not a lot of people, basically the masses can't really compete with. They can't comprehend such a level of consciousness that is free to express its own opinions, its own thoughts, have a free independent mind. An independent mind, once it's given the platform to be free of judgment, can literally create groundbreaking inventions. So something that you may feel as if bad or guilty or regretful, that why do I not like this guy, he's such a nice guy, or something like that. Three of Swords. I am wondering if you are purposely pushing yourself to talk to this person because you don't want to hurt them or you're attached to them now. And I'm feeling strongly like this is a crush for someone. It's a very weird, awkward place that you're in. You like them, but you don't like them enough. You like some things about them, but you don't like them enough. That's what I'm really feeling over here. And I think that this person may not realizing that it's not that they are 100% set on you. I think most likely they're more mesmerized and infatuated and mesmerized by you than they see you as a real person with real needs. Because just because you're so artistic, you're so unique, it doesn't mean that you don't have your own set of desires and emotional fulfillment. Somebody has to be of that quotient to understand and pair up with you. It's like you're looking for equals, right? Ooh, reincarnation. So now this can indicate a past life connection, but you can't always just throw past life because you feel connection to someone. I feel like this is just the remembrance of some contract that's playing out with a person. Don't put a negative connotation, when I say that it's a contract. I'm just trying to explain that there's something playing out over here. It's fine, right? It's just fine. It's just playing out, and I am understanding that I'm having a deja vu. In the middle of the video, I'm having a deja vu. I'm hearing your growth is immeasurable. So I'm going to take this as a very significant part of the reading, that I am getting some sort of channeling for myself apart from this reading. Or deja vu is very related with some sort of concept of reincarnation. It's almost like reliving a memory that you thought or you had seen before and you're living it. What if deja vus, in a way, are just visions, like that's a ribbon that you get beforehand when you're living that with a person? Oh my god, this is itching me. When I'm working with myself and I'm seeing the pattern that plays out, especially in feminine bodies, is that energy is always manifest as something physically, and they can resolve quite well through emotional releases, and the physical illnesses tend to go away. Somebody's from Korea or China and you're 17 years old, Magician in reverse. A story is being played out in terms of your father figure or financial insecurity, which is manifesting as allergies, skin irritation. Something about this scarcity is making you, it's making your body react, because you may have a fear of trying. This is almost like when you're not rich or you don't have that money, do whatever you can. Don't think about so much as your reputation. I mean, keep your self-respect in mind, but don't think so much about what other people are going to think, because you're trying to level up in your life. It's like a sink or swim kind of a situation, and I am questioning if the person that you're dealing with, especially if they're masculine, they're not aligned in the way that you think. This person, I'm seeing somebody who's like a protein buddy. I don't know what that means, like a gym bro. This person has placed quite a lot of their inadequacies to be fixed on in the external reality, like maybe it's physical appearance, extreme, what's the word, hyper focused on physical appearance, or clout. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing squad. So maybe this person uses the fancy language to make themselves look polish. I'm not sure how that fits. Or like music, they're compensating with something, or maybe a couple of things on the outside. Now for some of you, this person is really tall, and spirit is saying the reason why you're getting this information is so that you can make more informed choices. If this type of reading resonates with you, it makes sense to you, then don't ignore the warning signs over here, because it's not that they're a bad person. And it's not that majority of us, or not a lot of us, we focus on our physical appearance because it's a part of it, but sometimes the imperfections and the inadequacies are projected outside on the body, right? So it's not that their method of communicating this is inhuman. It's more about, but you're being authentic. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I feel like sharing something with you guys, which is I have been doing for the past few days 21 days of kindness. Now, that's just something that came to my mind, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. So, 21 days is not a very long commitment, but it is something that is, how they say, like, do something for 21 days and it'll develop a habit. So, I've been doing this 21 days of kindness and compassion where I'm not going to force myself to do anything that my mind convinces me that I have to do. Um, I'm not going to criticize my body or my looks or anything like that. Um, I'm not going to be hypercritical of my progress. Um, just basic things that all of us tend to focus on. Or I'm not going to, well, I mean, I am going to. Like, I was about to say, like, I'm not going to, it's the right word. I'm not gonna tell myself to not have too many sweets, but I mean, I have to. You can't have too much sugar all the time, right? And yeah, I'm not gonna force movement if I don't feel like moving. So I feel like these are just examples that I'm giving about myself in a way in which it's like, okay, if somebody ever feels like you want to try it out, it's a very good thing to try. We have the Six of Pentacles, which tells me that give to people that give you. So anywhere you start feeling like I'm feeling depleted, I'm not enjoying this, anything that says that you feel bad about it or you start feeling bad, don't gaslight yourself, don't invalidate your own feelings. Just be like, I don't like it, and that's a good enough reason for me to not be doing it. I know it sounds quite outrageous because we're all taught that, really? I'm allowed to do that? Yes, you are. I'm going to pull out a few cards, see what this person is thinking and feeling. We have my heart aches for you. I'm really going to say this person is filling in a loneliness void with you. I get that not everything has supposed to be perfect, but if you resonate with it, there's a reason why this is for you. Your sexy body has me drooling. I need your time and commitment. It's like somebody fetching for attention. They're not giving you the consistency or the depth or the intimacy that you really want. So they start, maybe they have this inconsistent pattern of communicating, or they won't go deep with you, the thing that you really want, substance. And I'm feeling some level of inconsistency or something that doesn't match up for you. And then when you withdraw and you're like, okay, fine, just let it be, then this person comes back and then they poke you and they're trying to message you and get your attention again and again. Fire. So I think that informed choices is the right word. You know that they like you, but it's kind of like you got the validation that you wanted, or you got the attention that you wanted, but you realize that you have a container that's bigger than what they're offering. That's how I'm really feeling over here. Okay, so this was your reading. Information for personal readings is given down below, and I'm gonna see you guys in another one. Bye.